There is a majesty, a presence about this USC program. Maybe it's Traveler, maybe it's Tommy Trojan. Whatever it is, it speaks of excellence and of winning. And today for USC, an opportunity to get one of those big W's at home. That's going to wrap it up here in the studio, but we'll be here to keep you up to date on everything else going on in college football throughout our game. But it's time for ESPN's College Football. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit on the call.
We're in Los Angeles, California for what should be an exciting football game. The stadium is alive already as we're set for more NCAA Football 13. We welcome you. Nice to have you along with us, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler with Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews. Today's college football action is brought to you by Spark, who reminds you that what you can measure, you can improve. We've got the Virginia Cavaliers and the USC Trojans. Come the Trojans. Well, on paper at least, this one seems like it has all the makings of a blowout.
This is one of those games where you look at the two teams coming out of the locker room and you just wonder, how bad is this really going to get?
Now let's take you down to midfield for the coin toss, presented by Spark, who reminds you that what you can measure, you can improve.
The Cavaliers.
Virginia is kicking off first, and we're ready to get this game underway. He got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. For USC, Kirk, you and I talked in the team meetings this week with the offensive coordinator. Let's talk about what they hope to achieve in this football game.
And one of the biggest advantages in the West Coast of pro-style offense is the balanced attack, and how I think it puts a lot of pressure on a defense. A lot of the formations will look the same to the defense as they get ready to defend, and a lot of times they're thinking, is this going to be a run or is it going to be a pass?
From their own 36-yard line, it's first down. He wants it all, going long. He's got it. The 10. Touchdown, Trojans.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays.
USC up 6. And he adds the extra point. A quick two-play, 75-yard drive. And they put up 7 points.
Boy, this offense is explosive. It seems like every single time they have the football, a couple plays later, they're in the end zone.
He puts it deep downfield. He's to the 10. He's taken down at the 26.
Kickoff returns 26 yards.
The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. They'll bring him down at the 29-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From their own 29-yard line, Second down. Tackle at about the 29-yard line.
No gain on the play. Third down.
It's third down and 7 yards to go. All on their own 29. This crowd in full throat right now. Catches it, and he's looking for more. And they make the stop at about the 39-yard line.
Boy, this guy really showed some giddy-up getting down the field for a big gain.
That makes it first and 10.
From their own 39-yard line. First down. And he's taken down right around the 40.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up second and 9.
It's second and 9. Ball on the 40-yard line. Tackle made at the 35-yard line.
Number 33 was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up third and 14.
Third down again. Got to be hard for the offense to even hear the play call. He drops back. Fires to his tight end. Nothing doing. That'll make it fourth down, and they're going to have to punt.
On third down, the defense was expecting the pass, and they defended the play very well in the secondary.
And he's tackled at the 39-yard line.
Return for a gain of 8 yards.
So if you're the offense here, what's your mindset right now?
Well, I think they're anxious to get back out on the field. Last time out, they drove right down the field, so they know they can move it.
And he tackles him hard at the 47-yard line.
Number 2, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 2.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. USC up 7 points. And he is drilled at the 49. Not much there for the halfback, but he picked up some tough yardage.
Well, nothing fancy here. The back did a nice job of putting his head down and getting the first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 49. With the misdirection, he gets to about the 41-yard line. He reels off 10 yards and a counter.
That brings up second and 1.
It's second down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line.
No gain on the play. That'll bring up third and inches.
It's third down, and they're about the length of the football away from the first down marker. And down he goes around the 39-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. First down.
From the 39-yard line, first down. Hand off to the back. Look out. Makes it out to about the 26. So with that run, they pick up another first.
It's a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
From the 26-yard line, it's first down. USC is up by a touchdown. Heading for the corner. Inside the 10. Here's an opening. He gets hit out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Boy, everything seemed to come together on that play. They had the right call, good blocking, and an excellent run all on one down.
First and goal from the 1, looking to punch this one in. Over the middle, got it to the halfback, touchdown. He tossed to his reliable running back who made the play for the score.
No way the defense could have properly defended that one. It was too well executed.
He makes the PAT. A 7-play, 54-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart out. It can really demoralize the defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
So our score, 14-0. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They'll get the ball here at the 25. Down at about the 31.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Caught with room to work. And he hits him hard at the 36. Pass complete there for about 5 yards and a first down.
And I like the decision the quarterback made on this play. He didn't try to force a deep pass. Instead, he just threw a little dump-off pass that was good enough for a first down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Give to the tailback. He's taken down at about the 45.
Gain of 9 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. They go with the back, and he's got room. And he's tackled around the 36-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 19 yards.
Did you see how much space there was for that tailback up front? He better be thanking his offensive lineman for that.
From the 36-yard line, first down. They'll run the option. And now he pitches it. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. So the tailback gets 2 yards on the option.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 34-yard line. Play fake, looking to run. Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 26. Caught, open field. He's tackled at the 24-yard line.
I'm sure the defense thought he came up short. You know, sometimes the officials' judgments can have a big impact on a game.
From the 24-yard line. First down. Drops back to pass. And he's level at the 22. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
From the 22-yard line. Second down. He drops back. Throws to the receiver, and he's got it again.
Gain of 17 yards. That brings up second and goal.
First and goal from the 4. They're knocking on the door. Toss left side. They'll bring him down at the 3-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
The sophomore just stuck it to the ball carrier right there. That's a very good tackle.
From the 3-yard line. Second down. This defense not wanting to give an inch here. Gives it to the back. Touchdown.
Great job of finding the space to run and just bursting in for 6.
And he converts the extra point. Virginia to kick. Excellent kick. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 30. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. USC is up 7. They go to the ground game. That's a great tackle at the 47.
If you can consistently run effectively like this, it'll force the defense to pay more attention to the run, and that creates chances in the play-action passing game.
From their own 47-yard line, it's first down. Little handoff. He's at the 40. He's finally tackled at the 27.
When you combine his speed as a runner with the strength of the offensive line, you have the potential for some long runs.
From the 27-yard line, first down. Nice run to the outside. 5-yard gain on the toss play.
That brings up second and 5.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 22. Back to pass.
That would have been pretty remarkable if he'd managed to hold on to the ball after taking a shot like that.
Third down, 5 yards to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Option right side. And they hit him in the backfield.
Great job here in shutting down the run. That's a real boost for this team.
It's fourth down, and they're going to try to go for it. USC is up a score. He's looking to pass. He's looking for 6. Incomplete. Almost picked off.
Well, they decided to go for it, but the defense slammed the door on them. That's the definition of coming through when it matters most.
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. First down, looking to throw. Quick strike to the back, no good.
I like the scheme the defensive coordinator came up with here. They were all over the place on that play and left the quarterback nowhere to throw it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25. Fires it out. He's to the 40, the 50. Tackle around the 43-yard line. Virginia's going to take their first time out of the hack. So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. Slings it out there incomplete. He tried to hit his receiver in stride, but overthrew it a little too much.
That'll come in time. Just repetition, throwing that same pass over and over, and he'll be fine.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 43. Under heavy pressure. Way to look it in. Virginia will have one timeout remaining. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. He launches one for the end zone.
Pass is incomplete. Number 2 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 26-yard line, it's 2nd down. Pass out to the tight end, but it's incomplete.
Number 89 was the intended receiver on the play.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 15. They bring him down.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
Fourth and long here after the sack. Virginia's out of timeouts. So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before halftime. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Huge play for the defense. They'll start at the 44-yard line. And we'll probably see how far he can throw it, as it should be the last play before the half. Drops back on 1st down. He chucks it downfield. Missed him. We've played a half of football here. The Trojans with a touchdown lead. Kicking off here to start the second half, and we've got a close one on our hands. Both teams will want to try to distance themselves as we move deeper into this game. He'll return it from the 1. They'll bring him down at the 23-yard line. We'll take a minute to get an update from Aaron Andrews.
Brad, the sidelines were electric in the entire first half. Looks like the guys are really having fun and are wrapped up in this tight game. I haven't seen this much cheering in a long time. Obviously, the fact that neither team turned the ball over made the coaches happy. Brad, back up to you.
Well, this offense will look to improve their results on this series. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Handoff up the middle. And he's taken down at the 44.
Maybe after a nice run like that, you try to go up in the air with a play-action pass.
From their own 44-yard line. First down. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 48-yard line. It's second down. Quick throw. He's at the 40. Tackle made at the 34.
If you're the defense, who do you try to cover this guy with? He's too fast for most linebackers. He's too big for most corners. You have to rely on your safeties, who generally aren't very good in one-on-one coverage.
They'll keep it on the ground again. And they make the stop around the 18-yard line.
That's a gain of 16 on the play. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. They go with the run. The 10. Touchdown, Cavaliers. He's got 2 touchdowns on the ground today.
The defense has to come out and make a stop on the next drive so this offense can get to work again. They aren't out of this game yet.
The extra point to tie this game up. He makes the PAT. So a 5-play, 77-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Boy, how refreshing is this to watch an old-school offense just line up and simply pound a defense down the field? I mean, so many offenses spread defenses out. I just love to watch an offense just line up and simply line up in an I formation and run the football and put the defense on their heels.
He makes it to the 25-yard line. You don't want to squander any possessions, but maybe now's the right time to dip into your bag of tricks a little. Think about some gadget plays to catch the defense napping. On the ground, inside. And he is drilled at the 28. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
They're lucky he was able to hang on to the football. He took a pretty good shot.
It's second down and 8. Ball on the 28-yard line. They try running left. Brought down at the 42-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. They'll knock him down for a loss. Loss of 2 on the run by the halfback.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 40. They'll give it off here. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 4 yards. Third down.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 48. Looking to throw. Quick throw out to the receiver. At the 30. And down he goes around the 23-yard line. And And they get away with one thrown into coverage.
Boy, the quarterback very fortunate there. But I'll tell you, watching him in practice this week, this is something that they felt pretty confident that they have some success with.
And the big pickup through the air has made it 1st and 10. Passes it to the middle of the field. He's tackled around the 20-yard line. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 20-yard line. Halfback gets the call, and he answers big time.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 10-yard line, it's 1st down. They'll bring him down at about the 9-yard line. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
Ball inside the 10-yard line. 2nd down. He drops back. He's taken down at about the 5-yard line.
Number 1 on the tackle at the 5-yard line.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. And he hits him hard at the 11th.
That is a loss of 6 on the play. That'll make it 4th and 10.
This should be an easy field goal. USC is looking to go up by 3. He gets it up, and it is good.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding him to a field goal right there.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. Looking for the corner. Across the 30. At the 40. To the 20. To the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown.
They picked the right time to spring that one. Now you make your opponent play from behind, putting the pressure back on him.
Virginia holds a field goal lead. And he adds the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 28-yard line. They'll get the ball here at the 28. Gives it off. And he's tackled around the 38-yard line.
It's great when a running attack comes through for the first down like this. It makes an offense so much more versatile.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 38. Inside give. Makes it out to about the 50. That was a great call.
Yeah, here you see the draw play at its best. The tailback got good blocking up front and was able to pick up a bunch of yards.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. Virginia's up by 4. From midfield, first down. They hand it off. Tackle at the 42.
22. Ball carrier. Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. Handoff inside. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
They've got a solid drive going here, but I know it's not going to mean that much without putting some points up on the board.
From the 37-yard line. First down. Throws quickly, and it's almost intercepted.
The intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 37. On the ground, up the middle. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. The delayed handoff picks up about 6 yards there.
That'll bring up 3rd and
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. He drops back. Quick throw, almost intercepted.
Number 10, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and 4.
Fourth down, so they're going to go for it here. Up the middle. He makes his way to about the 22.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Did you see how much space there was for that tailback up front? He better be thanking his offensive lineman for that.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Give to the tailback. He's in! Touchdown! And they take the lead. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Big time play, taking that ball all the way in. Maybe the defense wasn't expecting a run.
Trying to go up by 3. They'll kick the extra point. USC with a 2-point advantage. And he converts the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. It's been a good one so far today. Let's see what happens here.
We're starting to get to crunch time here, Brad, in this football game. With this offense down by a field goal late in the game, at the very least, they've got to be thinking about a field goal to tie it. And if they get a shot to get a touchdown to take the lead, obviously that would be even better.
Caught, open field. That's a great tackle at the 33.
Number 7 makes the tackle at the 33-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Option here. And he's taken down at about the 27-yard line. The quarterback decided to pitch it on the option, but the back had nowhere to go.
Just a perfect defensive scheme for stopping that. They got to the option before it got to them.
3rd down and long, and they could really use a big play by their quarterback here this late in the game. Looks to pass. He chucks it downfield, and he's got the junior to the 20, the 10. Touchdown, and that's going to give him the lead. The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
Just under 3 to go in regulation. And he tacks on the extra point. Virginia is lining up to kick this one off.
Number 9 sets a return.
He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 28-yard line. I have a feeling we haven't seen the end of the fireworks today.
But you work on the 2-minute offense literally 12 months out of the year for these kind of opportunities. Well, here it is in front of you. It's a one-possession game, over 2 minutes to go in the game. What are you going to do about it?
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
That's got to be very frustrating for that running back. This offense is trying to get in sync and trying to get a rhythm established, and for such a negative play to happen, loss of yards, that can really have a negative impact on the offense and what they're trying to do.
Gives it left side. He's at midfield. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, and they take the lead.
Well, I think you definitely kick the extra point now. Then you let your defense keep them out of the end zone, and a field goal could bring them into overtime.
So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He boots it deep downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Well, I'm sure the return man would have loved to go for 6 that time.
Sometimes late in a game like this, we get so focused on the offense and whether or not the offense can get in field goal range and maybe have a shot to win it with a touchdown. And I think sometimes we overlook the defense. And I think the worst thing you can do defensively right now is be passive and sit back and almost a prevent defense. When you play a prevent defense and sit back, it makes it very easy on the offensive line and quarterback to execute the offense. Maintain your aggressiveness as a defense late in the game with the lead.
On the draw play. And they make the stop at about the 33-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That'll bring up
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter. They go with the run. Up the middle for a nice gain. That'll keep the sticks moving as time continues to be a factor.
Yeah, I think the winner of this game is going to be whoever has the ball last.
Throws it deep. Brought down right around the 20.
Makes the reception. Number 19 makes the tackle at the 20-yard line.
So on first down, they go to the air and pick up huge yardage.
Well, that was just a well-executed play. They picked a perfect time to stretch the defense with a passing play, and it worked.
It's first down and 10 now after picking up some great yardage through the air. Drops to throw on first down. Fires out to his receiver. Tackle made at the 13-yard line.
These short, effective passes are going to help the quarterback's confidence.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Virginia is going to use their first time out of the half here. Nice run up the middle. Virginia will take their second time out of the half. First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Touchdown, and that puts them on top. Oh, what a huge touchdown pass that is. Under a minute left in the game. And he hits the PAT. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And this is just a booming kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. What a game it's been for him running the ball, Kirk.
He sure is, Brad. I mean, the defense is just having a hard enough time just trying to bring him down. The thing that I love about this back that you just don't see every week is this kid's determination. Every single time he gets his hands on the ball, he's giving you everything that he has. And right now, that effort and that attitude is too much for this defense to slow down.
This could be the series of the game, folks. Will the tailback have a chance to take them to a win, or will they fall short and suffer a surprising loss? He's got his man across the middle. He's to the 40. The Trojans don't like the looks of things. They're going to take their first time out. From their own 42-yard line. It's first down. They'll bring him down at about the 49. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. He heaves it deep. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
Number 9 was the intended receiver on the play. Third down.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on third down. Under a minute left. Throws in the middle. He's tackled at the 33-yard line. Possibly changing the play here prior to the snap. Spikes the ball.
Spikes the ball. That makes it second and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 33. Throws complete. He's got room to work. And down he goes around the 22-yard line. He hustles the troops to the line. The spike will stop the clock.
That makes it second and 10.
Here's the 8th play of the series. He's looking to pass. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. He's taken down at about the 13. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle here. There's a strike complete. And he tackles him hard at the 8-yard line. USC's out of timeouts.
That brings up second and goal.
Strike to his receiver, no good. And the ball game's over. And our final score in this one, Virginia 35, USC 31.
The Trojans 31.
Let's get Kirk Herbstreit's final thoughts on this one. Herbie, what do you got for us?
You got to be really impressed with how much heart they showed in this victory. It's not a stretch to say they were outmanned, and the job they had to do to get this win was tough, but they pulled it off. Virginia should have been happy just to keep this game close if you'd asked most people before the game. But how about this? They play a super game all around and show a ton of poise to pull off the upset.
Here's another look at our selection for the EA Sports Player of the Game. That's going to do it for this game of NCAA Football 13. Brad Nessler saying so long. For Kirk Herbstreit, Aaron Andrews, and Reese Davis in the studio, we'll see you next time.